Europe's top 10 favorite dog breeds. For centuries, dogs have been the most loyal companions of humans. We're going to discover the most loyal dog breeds. Over the decades, the list of popular dog breeds has fluctuated. Dogs are affectionate, extroverted, and cute, fluffy breeds. Well, today you will have a deep understanding of Europe's top 10 favorite dog breeds. We will explain the personality, temperament, and behavior, as well as much more about each breed. And you will come to know why these dog breeds are very famous in Europe. So, make sure you watch to the end and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you're considering buying a dog, check out the description for more useful information. With that being said, let's get started. Number 10. Picardy Spaniel. The Picardy Spaniel is an easygoing canine variety that is additionally profoundly smart. These canines were created for hunting, yet they additionally make incredible family pets since they are delicate with kids and they by and large coexist well with different canines. Although this canine loves having a lot of open air space to go around, they are versatile to condo life or metropolitan dwelling as long as their everyday practice needs are met. Since the Picardy Spaniel is a hunting breed, it requires a firm and predictable hand in preparation. However, they for the most part don't have issues with dangerous conduct. These canines love having something important to take care of, which is the reason they dominate at many canine games, even though that don't include hunting. As a rule, Picardy Spaniels are generally simple to prepare and they react best to delicate encouraging feedback preparing. Number 9. Porcelaine. The Porcelaine gets its name from its sparkling coat, said to cause it to look like a porcelain statuette. The hide is white, occasionally with orange spots regularly on the ears. The skin ought to be white with a dark mottling that is apparent through the white coat. The hide is amazingly short and exceptionally fine. Porcelains have an extremely high activity level and along these lines need a lot of activity. Along these lines, they're not suggested for individuals living in lofts since they can't get adequate exercise absent a lot of work on the proprietor's part. Porcelains have no medical problems explicit to the variety. Obviously, they experience the ill effects of general canine's issues like some other variety. Number 8. Briard. Under the Briard's long shaggy coat lies a strong soul and sharp insight. Consistent with their French roots, they can be unapproachable with outsiders, yet are tender and prizing toward individuals from their pack. Even though these are pure canines, you might think that they are under the watchful eye of asylums or salvage gatherings. These are exceptionally renowned in European countries, extraordinarily for Bastille Day in France. The ordinary Briard is fearless, steadfast, and astute. He's laid back and cherishes his family, and blossoms by taking an interest in family exercises. Disregarding his huge size, he's basically a house dog. He doesn't have a place on the lawn without anyone else, however nestle into you while you taste mint tea. Number 7. Cocker Spaniel. Similarly as with any canine, your Cocker Spaniel is probably going to express and how much commotion they make is down to each canine's singular character. All things considered, if your Cocker needs more to do and they begin to feel exhausted, they're bound to bark to tell you. As they like to associate with individuals, you might find your Cocker Spaniel barks while you're not at home. Cocker Spaniels were initially reared as weapon canines, so they're especially acceptable at recovering. They are sharp canines with a genuine eagerness to learn, so beginning positive. Number 6. Bulldog. This puppy is exceptionally popular in the UK, as it is a sociable and sweet, yet withstanding for boldness that makes him a magnificent guard dog. The Bulldog is a darling, not a contender. He's honorable instead of enthusiastic and has a sort of incidentally difficult nature. The Bulldog is agreeable and accommodating. He coexists with everybody. He can be an inactive learner, however, when he knows something, he has it for great. Bulldogs will not in general be barkers. Typically, their appearance alone is sufficient to startle off interlopers. This position is influenced by various elements, including heredity, preparation, and socialization. Doggies with decent personalities are interested and lively, ready to move toward individuals and be held by them. Number 5. Dachshund. Effortlessly perceived by its long body and squat legs, the little and energetic Dachshund for quite some time has been a family top choice. However, they may not look at it. Dachshunds were bred as brutal trackers, utilizing the path to creep into badger and hare openings to flush out their prey. Still, in some cases utilized as hunting canines, most present-day Dachshunds are similarly content with a lot of everyday play pursued by lazing around the home with their people. Their size and low upkeep necessities make them versatile to almost any everyday environment. Except be careful, these little dogs can make some strong commotions. Continue to pursue to gain proficiency with the Dachshund. Bred in Germany to tunnel into the nooks of the prey, the Dachshund stands significantly longer than it does tall. Number 4. Great Dane. Goodness child, a Great Dane is really an incredible canine variety, enormous and respectable. Ordinarily referred to as a delicate giant or as the Apollo of dogs. Apollo is the Greek lord of the sun, the most brilliant installation in the sky. Great Danes have been around for quite a while, and portrayals of Dane-like canines on curious date back millennia. Albeit, this is an unadulterated breed of puppy. You might think that they are in havens and salvages, so make sure to embrace. Try not to shop if you conclude this is the best canine for you. The Great Dane needs to be the place where the family is. They like individuals a great deal, including outsiders and youngsters, and will invite guests joyfully, except if they think you really want guarding. Then, at that point, they can be furiously defensive. A few Danes wish they were or really accept they are lap dogs, and they will continue to attempt to arrive regardless of whether you or your lap strangely continue to move. Number 3. Pomeranian. The outgoing Pomeranian is brilliant and enthusiastic. He values meeting new individuals and coexists well with different creatures, although he some of the time believes he's significantly greater than he is. Try not to allow him to challenge greater canines in his mix of conviction that he is their size or bigger. Pick the widely appealing little dog who will sit pleasantly on your lap, not the person who's beating his litter mates, or the person who's towing away in the corner. Number 9. Rottweiler. The ideal Rottweiler is quite certain and gutsy, never modest. He has a confident, reserved quality and doesn't warm up to individuals quickly or unpredictably. All things considered, he takes a pensive demeanor with new individuals or circumstances. With his family, he's friendly, frequently pursuing them around the house. Number 1. Weimaraner. The Weimaraner dates to the mid-19th century, when he was created at the Weimar court in what is presently Germany. The Pures there adored hunting, and they needed a canine with fortitude, knowledge, great scenting capacity, speed, and endurance. This canine would adhere near them as they strolled looking for a game, and would be a nearby sidekick in the evening by the fireside. So, what do you think about Europe's top 10 most favorite dog breeds? Let us know in the comments, and if you find this video valuable, you should prefer our channel, thus don't miss new videos and find out with regards to dogs consistently. Thank you very much for watching.